Hey, it's Friday Reads Live. And this is where we talk about what we're reading today, Friday, this weekend, and into the following week. I think I see four people watching. Welcome. I am Dee Dee, and I'm going to start talking about what I'm reading at the moment while we're waiting for some people to come into the chat to discuss with. So, the first thing that I'm reading, of course, as you know, because I'm doing a read along of Les Miserables. So this is what I'm reading at the moment. This is what I'm going to be reading all of this month and all of November. So I'm reading this. Next, I am reading The Secret Diaries of Charles Ignatius Sancho. Loving this book so much. I still have like 150 pages to go, but I will probably be finishing this one off tomorrow. I highly recommend this one. It's just been a really interesting read. Uh, a slave narrative told in this way. I'm not used to it. For a moment, not a plantation in sight, but it's still a slave narrative. So this one, and this is what we will be discussing for the Read to Lit Read Along in honor of Black History Month in the UK this month. A lot of people don't mention it, but it is Black History Month in the UK. Um, this is the book that I chose for that. We'll be discussing this one next weekend. So you still have time to read it. It's not very long at all. Uh, it reads uh, it reads fairly quickly. So I'll be finishing this one up. And I will be starting this one tomorrow. No One Dies Yet by Kobe Ben, a Ghanaian writer. And this is his debut. And this is the Read So Lit book club that I run over on Patreon. This is the book that we're reading this month. And we'll be discussing this one next Sunday with the author. Kobe Ben is coming to the book club. I'm so excited. You don't know how excited I am about that. We will be reading this one, No One Dies Yet. This one came out years ago. Wait, let me just check. It came out, yeah, 2023. Last year, Kobe Ben following him over on Instagram for quite a while. He's quite the character. So I can't wait to get into this one. So that's what your girl is reading at the moment. This is it right here. This has been a weird month, and here is my Les Miserables journal. This is a Midori journal. It's the Midori journal is plain, it's white everywhere. So I decided to photocopy my book and cover my notebook with it. And that's been really cool. And it did have tag as well. So that's what your girl is reading today and this weekend and all the rest of the month of October and November. Okay, so hello. Welcome, Birdie. Happy Friday. Welcome, Teresa. Welcome, Tracy. Welcome, Alba. Welcome, Billy. I'm a Lola. Who else do we have? We have Nicole. Everybody, welcome. Um, okay, let's go back. Birdie is reading The Reformatory, Les Miserables, and The Secret Diaries of Charles Ignatius Sancho. So you're much like me. You're tripling up, which is, I mean, that's how it be. We're gonna triple up because the book style is long, but good to read other things at the same time. So, and then you're reading. Show is 18th century, and Les Miserables is 19th century. Yeah, I think. No, 18th to 19th century. I think it is. Um, and then the Reformatory is modern day, so it should be okay for you. Let's see. Oh, thanks. Yeah, this is this was just like, yeah, I had to do that. All right. Let's see who else we got. Nicole said, "Happy Friday." Multitasking, watching me and tennis. Oh yeah, because it's the what is it called? The Open, the one in New York. I have like just lost my thing with tennis. I just haven't been watching it as much as I used to. Um, Thanks, Amalola. We finished Sancho this week. Very nice. I wanted to finish it today, but no, that wasn't happening. I had like a weird day today. So my husband stayed home from work today because he needed to take his work wants him to take time off. So he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be here tomorrow." I'm like, "Oh, okay." So that kind of like made my day kind of weird. So I did not finish it today. I was going to finish it today, but I will finish it tomorrow. Hey Celeste, how are you? Uh no, 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 no. This is a Midori notebook. Midori notebooks are like this kind of cream off-white color, and they have a tag in it like this. But I had started taking notes in this, and I was like, this journal is gonna be man, I'm finished with it because I'm dragging it from room to room. So I decided to photocopy the cover of the book, and then I put that on the front, and then I did the French flap that was in the front, which I think this is supposed to be Cosette, I think. And then I photocopied the back, and so I just put that on top like that, and that made my journal because it's kind of small. It's like a notebook size almost. It's a little bit like a notebook size. All right. Oh, thanks, Tracy. Oh, you're reading it. Teresa said, I'm reading Liz. Don't ask me to read nothing else. um, Nicole said, I think I missed my window for Liz, but enjoying no one dies. Okay, hope it doesn't disappoint. No, I don't think it will. Come on now. Kobe Bimben ain't disappointed. Nobody. Okay. I think it's gonna be all right. Oh, they're playing in Basel. Okay. Hey DL, how are you? Happy Friday. Um, okay, I'm gonna listen. That's why I need it for 2 months, girl. Come on. Mm. Oh, okay. She says, women's tennis is a little boring without Serena, but I still got to root for Coco. Yeah, absolutely, Coco all the way. Welcome, Curtis. Happy Friday. Curtis is reading "When Crack Was King" by Donovan X. MD. Laws of Depravity by Eric LaSalle. Okay, we were talking about this in the Cocoon chat in my book club. And The Coming by Daniel Black, a fantastic read. Okay, yeah, I think what I'm gonna do next year, one of the people I'm gonna try to catch up on is Daniel Black, because I have a couple of his books and I need to crack on and kind of get through his books because that's ridiculous. I mean, like, what am I waiting for, right? What am I waiting for? Yeah, I like Coco as well. She's very cool. Um, okay, so Bertie says if anyone's listening to the audio for the Secret Diaries of Charles Ignatius Sancho, it's narrated by the author. Yeah, and it's brilliantly narrated. He does a fantastic job of narrating. So, so good. Highly recommend it. Like if you haven't started reading it and you want to read it, this one, um, you don't need the book, just get the audio. He does it all in the audio. It's so so good. Um, hey Rosa, how are you? Happy Friday. What are you reading? Um, okay, Nicole says haven't been reading consistently every day, reading just 3 to 4 times a week. I'm a Lola's sister Curtis. I still Confuse your name with the author Curtis Sittenfeld. Sittenfeld. Okay, that ain't the same person. Okay, Curtis Sittenfeld ain't the same person. Yeah, I know I can't go wrong with Daniel Black. It's just that I know I have those books and I've only read Perfect Peace, and I need to change that. I need to get to The Coming and a couple other ones that I have, and I don't need to wait on that. I really need to get on it, and that has to be like a one of my maybe reading goal priorities for 2025. Hey Latrice. Oh, you're loving the narration of Sancho. Yeah. If you get he's killing it on the audio. I mean, I'm like, you better work on this audio now because it is good. Um, Rosa says she currently only reading Les Mis. That's fine. Trying to catch up. Girl, we all trying to catch up, okay? I'm still trying to catch up as well. I think I will be fully caught up by Tuesday. I think I will be right where we need to be for Tuesday. That's my goal is to be caught up like that. Curtis said, I need to catch up on Daniel Black's work next year as well. So many books to get to. Yeah, I know, right? So many books, so little time. Curtis said, yes, we are not the same person. That is so funny. Hey, lady, how are you? Welcome. Happy Friday. What are you reading? Let us know. Um, and if you want to talk about your read along that you want to do in January, come on now. You can go ahead and say something. You got the people right here in the chat. Um, so yeah, I mean, it's getting toward the end of the month, so I feel like this month just flew by really quickly because it seemed like October started and now we're like at the end. I don't know what's going on with that. Lucky for me, right now we're on holiday. The kids are on holiday, so I have a break because of that, and I get a chance, to read more and to get some videos up and to film some videos. I'm in the process of editing a video for my art channel right now and making a few other videos for that one. And I'm gonna be putting up one for Black British writers for October, UK Black writers, and I think I'm gonna do The Covenant of Water. Um, I have not stopped thinking about Big Amachi since it's over. Mm. So I'm kind of like wanting to do that. Let's see. I'm also was thinking of reading projects on authors I want to complete their work. Bernice McFadden, yeah, Tick done that one. Ann Petrie, I have not really started Ann Petrie, and she's one of the people I was thinking about maybe looking at next year. Elise Shafak, I have read some of her stuff, not all of it. Still not read Freeman, and Before I Forget, still haven't read Before I Forget either. Freeman, you should definitely get to. It's super good. Um, Lady said, I just crossed 500 pages, minutes. I hope to catch up over the weekend. Doing great. Doing great. Keep up the good work. Bertie said October has been a blur. Yeah, literally. That's exactly how I would describe it. As a matter of fact, just to let everybody know, we are changing time in France this weekend. So Saturday night, after midnight, we're going to fall back 1 hour. So keep that in mind for future meetings. Europe, Western Europe is falling back on Sundays. So keep that in mind. Okay, so Amalola said, Les Mis and I are probably going to spend 3 months together. I haven't broken 200 pages. Oh yeah, but you're going to break it fast. Once you once you give yourself a chance to sit down and like maybe if you could just read like 100 pages a day, you'll be caught up. And it's really not that difficult to read 100 pages a day because it's pretty lively. The story is. So, yeah, I love The Covenant of Water as well, and I thought maybe I should do a review of that because, I read it and I just absolutely loved it, just fantastic, and I was thinking maybe I should do a review of it. What do y'all think? Should I do a review of The Covenant of Water? I don't know, let me know. Hey, Margaret, how are you? Happy Friday. Yeah. Uh, yeah, time change, girl. Time change before the election. Election connection. We just change the time because that's what we do over here, and we always do it around the same time. Um, but yeah. Uh, oh, you do it this weekend too, Patrice? That doesn't always correspond. Usually we do it before y'all, so I'd be surprised. I think we're doing y'all are doing it next weekend. Somebody Google that, but I swear y'all doing it because when we usually do it before you, the week or two before the U.S. It very rarely coincides. Okay, so Olivia said, "Happy Friday, everyone. Just finished Bear by Julia Phillips. Okay, reading Frankenstein with a group and doing a deep dive with some extra books. But yeah, in the middle of a bunch of stuff. Okay, well that's cool. Okay, I'm always difficult with the 50 million book clubs. Girl, I don't know how you be doing it. I mean, I'm good with the two I got and all the read alongs I be doing. That's already bad enough. It's like I'm in a book club permanently, but that's fine. I'm cool. Um. Oh, so Margaret said yes. Review Covenant of Water. Okay. Um. Teresa said I have been skipping over a lot of history war parts in Les Mis. Well, I mean, we can, I'm trying to keep track of some things that I can fill people in on when we kind of get together for one meeting. I think we'll try, like, I'll try to get together and make a meeting maybe at the beginning of November so that, we can kind of talk about what has transpired so far in the book. If that is something you want to, now, I'll probably be with Michael and Tatiana, but I'll do it on my own, and I can either do it on here, if you want, and if somebody wants to come up and do it with me, then just DM me, and let me know if you want to do it with me. That's fine, just so that we can have a little bit of chat about it before we have the big chat at the end of November. Because I think people need a little bit of that. So I tried to put little things in my stories. I was going to put something today, didn't have time to do it. So I'll try to do something like that on the weekend, my stories to, so that people can, get into it. Let's see. Wanda Wonder said, "I love Big Amachi too." Yeah, I know everybody love Big Amachi. Oh, it's next week. It's it's next week for the states as well. Okay, well that's good. Margaret said it's the weekend before the election, so a week after you. Okay, the week after. Okay, all right. On the damn elections, child, them damn elections. We fall back. Yeah, November 3rd. Okay, November 3rd it is. Amalisa, looks like I'm gonna have to lug Les Mis around with me to get caught up for the meeting. Lug it around with you, girl. Why? Can't you just get like a Kindle copy or something? So you don't have to lug it around. That's a big ass book to be taking around with you. I mean, wow, pretty pretty intense to be bringing that book around. But I mean, yeah, do what you got to do. Um, yeah. So, that's pretty much it. I mean, I've been head in the books quite a bit this month, and I'm still, not caught up or anything, but I will be caught up soon. And, I feel like the decision for the show is going to be really good because I'm not sure the three of us are all on par with liking the book just yet. So I don't know. I haven't heard. I heard one thing from Michael, but I haven't heard him talking about it since. And we'll see. So we'll see what everybody has to say. But it should be an interesting discussion. But I highly recommend the audio. It's done really well because it's true. Like authors that decide to read their books, sometimes that just doesn't work out well. But with this particular author, what's his name, Patterson Joseph, him right there. This seems to be working out really well for him. He's doing it super well. I mean, I don't know what his uh okay, I see what it is. He's an actor. That's why it's working out. Because it says Patterson Joseph is a beloved British actor and writer, recently seen on Vigil, Noughts and Crosses. Uh, he has also starred in Peep Show and Law and Order UK, and he plays Arthur Slugworth in the forthcoming Wonka movie. The Secret Diaries of Charles Ignatius Sancho is his debut novel. That's why he's doing the. That's why he's killing it with the audio. He's an actor. I didn't know he was an actor. Let's see. Simply Soap says, "Hi, have finally found you again. I'm currently reading The Light Seekers by Femi Okayode. I think it's Okayode. I'm not sure. Which I'm not sure about. And listening to Diane Abbott's memoir, this I absolutely love. Okay, very good. Welcome, welcome. Um, oh yeah, Abraham Borghese read the hell out of the Covenant of Water. Is yeah, he did the thing in that as well. DL said there are a few author read audiobooks I can handle. Yeah, I know. DL said I was tempted to read mine myself, but I don't think it would turn out good. The thing is, I feel like you can't just say you don't think it'll turn. I think you have to give it a shot. Like maybe, yourself reading, a chapter and see how you feel about it once, record yourself and then play it back and see, do I like the way that sounds? Does that sound, does it sound good or not? Because I think it's hard to tell. You have to actually do it. It's not something you can say, oh, yeah, I didn't do that. Unless you're an actor, of course, then you can obviously say you could do it. Okay, so Amalola said to Simply Soap, she just finished Light Sea past week. It's based on events in Nigeria. When you're done, look up Alu, okay, Alu 4. Okay, I don't know what that's all about, but I'll look up Alu 4 and see what that's all about. Um, who's the author of Light Seekers? 'Cause I don't. Oh, Femi Okayode. Okayode. Is this Femi Okayode's first book, or is this a seasoned writer? I don't know. I'm not familiar with her name, so that would be interesting to know. Um, yeah, because I don't recognize the name Femi Okayode. Or he has poetry. Okay. No, I don't. I don't think I recognize the name. Has he written anything else? Like any other fiction? Because I don't recognize the name. So uh, it's hard to keep up with the Nigerian writers because they're so good. And and that's I don't know how the Nigerians they're such good storytellers, but um That's like it's amazing how many, great storytellers from Nigeria we have. He's done stuff for TV. Okay. All right. But did you like the book? What is it called? The Light Seeker. Did you like this? Did you think it was done well? Mm, because that's what I would be more interested in hearing about. Because you said it was based off of a true story, but how was it done? Did you feel like it captured all the right things? Um, oh, okay. So it picked up in the last third of the book. Oh, okay. All right. So it wasn't, or maybe the beginning was a rocky start and then it kind of finished off strong. So I guess you'd probably give that what, a three? Would you give it about a three or would you give it a four? I'm kind of interested what you would think about that. A three or a four. Because usually books like that where they start really rocky and then they finish really strong. Because I'm like, damn, I could have, or I could have maybe DNF this one when it starts all rocky and everything. Three and no more. You see, there you go. Yeah, there you go. There you go. All right. So I'm probably not gonna run for that one, particularly since you said it had a rocky start. Um, but yeah. And is this one that everybody's reading at the moment? Because I don't know what people are reading anymore on Bookstagram. Is this like one of those ones that that everybody's like, gotta read, gotta read? New one that everybody's reading, or what? What's the deal? Because I don't know. That's what everybody should do right now in the chat is everybody put one book they read this month that they would highly recommend that they read, and one book that they want to read before the end of 2024. So I'm gonna go first. The book I highly recommend is The Covenant of Water. 5 stars. If I could give it 10, I would. The book I would like to read before the end of the year. Wait, I have it here. Is this one right here? The Yakubian Building by Allah Al Aswani. This is the one I would definitely want to read before the end of the year, and it is by an Egyptian writer. And if you watch my book haul, you saw it in there. So there, I've done it. Let's see. Um, oh, okay. So you're reading that one for the book club. Hey, and it was this afternoon. What we? Oh, it was Friday afternoon. Okay. Um, so what did the ladies in the book club say? Did they like it, or did they say were they like you? It was a rocky start, but finished strong. Because that's the thing. What is the consensus in the book club? Okay, because that is what you really see when you see those really different perspectives come out. It's you get a really good idea on like what a book is really like. So I'm waiting to hear people's fave of the month of October and the book that they absolutely want to read before the end of 2024. I'm waiting to hear what y'all got to say on that one. I might even get my pen and paper out because I might get some Rex. So let me get my pen and paper in case y'all say some stuff I don't know. All right, I got my paper, my little notebook. Let's see. Birdie said I read The Black God from. Okay, I remember trying to read that one and I could not get into it. And so I remember technically a novella. Yes, I would say it's a novella as well, but it was absolutely fantastic. Okay, so that's great for people who love sci-fi. That book that I want to read before the end of the year is The Trees by Percival Everett. Very nice. That's a good one. Can't go wrong with that one. It's 5 stars. Okay, Amalula said book club is still later. Oh, okay. It's a UK. Okay. Forgive me, but I don't be trusting them in the. Oh Lord. Okay. You don't be trusting them. All right, mom's the word. We don't care. We don't care what they gotta say. um. Yeah. Well. Okay. Simply Soap said I have the Covenant of Water on Audible. The book I would recommend, The Lost Love Songs of Boys Sing. I have to finish my copy of that. I've started reading it and I didn't finish it yet. Before 2024 ends, in Search Our Mother's Gardens by Alice Walker. That's a very good book, that one. Two good books you just recommended. Hey Pam Pam, how are you? Happy Friday. Pam Pam said, barely read anything in October. Think I only finished Dark Matter by Michelle Paver. Hopefully November is better. I mean, it'll be better. Pam Pam just bought Covenant of Water and paperback. Very nice. You're gonna love it. Curtis would highly recommend The Coming by Daniel Black. So that one's definitely on my list. Definitely want to read The Blueprint by Ray Gianna Rashad before the end of the year. I read that one when it came out and I thought it was very good. I gave it a 4 star. I thought it was really good. I was a little disappointed that more people didn't try to read it. And it's kind of like it's one of these, it's in the future, it's taking place in the future. So it does have like a little bit of a sci-fi tone to it, but I really liked it. I thought it was done really, really well. It put a perspective on slavery and mixing with modernity and the advancements and tracking and the whole thing, how it's set up. It's done really, really well. I think you'll like it. Okay, Nicole said my guy won, Ben Shelton. I'm gonna said fave book, Covenant of the Water and the Jigsaw Man by Nadine Mathis. Love this procedural thriller. Okay. Want to read Hours by Philip B. Williams before the end of the year. I would like to read Hours too, but I don't know if that's gonna happen before the end of the year. I might have to start the year with that one. Mm. Pam said managed to start Les Mis. Got a lot of catching up to do though. No problem. Everybody trying to catch up. Everybody trying to catch up. Lady said she wants to read Praise Song for the Kitchen Ghost, another really good one by the end of the year, and she would recommend. Did you hear about Kitty Carr? I still haven't read that book. I still haven't read that one. I don't know. Every time I go for it, I go for something else. So I'd have to put that on my list of books to read next year. Mm, I don't know why. Um, but I Kitchen Ghost. Praise Song for the Kitchen Ghost would also make a great gift for someone, particularly someone who likes books and cooking. I think it's a fantastic gift to give someone. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful hardcover book. Yeah, that was definitely a 5 star. That one. If you want to know more about Praise Song for the Kitchen Ghost, I did a live with my podcast buddy Christy. We interviewed Crystal Wilkinson on here, so you can look under my live section and you can catch that interview. She was fantastic. Nicole said to Pam Pam, is that the same Dark Matters that has a show now? Yeah, that's a good question. I don't be keeping up on all that. Mm. I'll be catching up with all these adaptations that are popping up all over the place that I can't keep up with. Um, mm, Curtis said to Lady, had the intentions to read. Did you hear about Kitty Carr? But I pushed it out of my TBR. I want to definitely read it earlier next year for sure. You see, it was the same for me. It was on it and everything, and it's like it never happened. I don't know why. It just never happened. Pam Pam says Nicole, no different one. Dark Matter by Michelle Paver is a psychological creepy novel. Wait, about an expedition to the north of Norway during polar night. Oh damn, that must be creepy as hell. DL said the Dark Matter show is from a book by Blake Crouch. Okay. Amala says to Pam Pam, sounds like a winner. Um, Pam Pam said this one would scare me too much to watch as an adaptation. Oh well, damn! I have to keep the lights on everything. That's not for me and Tracy. Tracy said always get it messed up. What time is Friday Reads live for EST? Well, it's fall back 1 hour, so that would mean it would be at 11 for you. But what I could probably do is um it's going to be the same though because it's next week. You're changing next week. So it'll still be at noon because we're changing this weekend. My reading was slow this month. Billy said, "Oh hey Billy, finished hours. Highly recommend. I want to read The Negro by Jeffrey Stewart." Hmm. Okay. Before the end of the year, I've read a few chapters so far. Pam Pam said, "Oh, and I can never look out of a window during winter with the lights on indoors now. If you know, you know." Look, I don't know what you know what I'm supposed to know, but I don't do that. Anyway, just me, I don't do that. Although she said Dark Matter, the TV show, is not scary at all. Okay. Bill said, I meant the new Negro. Sorry. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, Jeffrey. Wait, yeah, the new Negro. Okay. Yeah, that's a big beast too. Nicole said, shaking my head, new fear unlocked. Rose for October is Lazaretto by Diane McKinney Whetstone, and I'm not mad at that because that book was good. I would like to read the love songs of W.B. Du Bois this year, but I don't think it's going to happen. Les Mis will probably be my last big book. Well, maybe you could start the year with it, start 2025 with it. I still haven't read it either. I need to read it. That's probably one of my big books that'll be on my list next year. Still haven't read that one yet. Love songs. Pam Pam said it's a different dark matter though. I kind of want to read the book Crouch too. Okay, well, dark matter all the way around, honey. Dark matter, dark matter all the way around. I'm just finding it interesting how like titles are starting to cross. People are starting to make their movie or their book with the same title as someone else. And then people are getting confused. Oh no, it's not that one, it's this one. I'm like, of all the words in the dictionary, and you still gonna come around and name your book or your film the same as somebody else's, and it's not the same. That's crazy to me. Anyway, let's see. Jasmine says, "Hi, Dee Dee. I'm reading Rebecca. Ooh, love that book. And Soldier Sailor. Ooh, love that book too. Yeah, both of those books are excellent. Rebecca's excellent, and Soldier Sailor is excellent. You those 5 stars, both of those. Soldier Sailor is gonna have you in a chokehold, like literally. That book is amazing, and if you listen to the audio, it's read really well. Nicole said, "I'm surprised. I read 2 big books this year. I'm two 200 to 400. Girl, really 200 to 300, 600 plus books. A lot for me." Okay. Okay. I don't know. I think I read maybe 7 big books this year, and I think maybe my 8th big book. Yeah. So I usually try to read at least 10, but I don't think I'm gonna make it this year. Pam Pam said the Michelle Paver one is from 2010. Not sure who used it. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I mean, like the title "Dark Matter" just seems like something you've heard before, even if you haven't. It sounds very basic. So yeah, I mean, it's Dark Matter, and there's a couple other titles that keep popping up. It's the same title as someone else's movie or book. I don't know. I don't know what that's all about. I find that to be kind of odd, actually. Um, Lady said, I thought Dark Matter by Blake Crouch was really good, and I'm not usually into science fiction. Um, okay, so lady, is this something that you read or was it the movie? Because I'm confused. Because for me, sci-fi works a lot better if it's TV or film. If it's film, I'm all down for the sci-fi. Please don't ask me to read a sci-fi novel. It's not gonna happen. Pam Pam said, I do like sci-fi, but I usually prefer watching it. See, I'm the same. Teresa said, I agree and hate repetitive song titles too. Yeah. DL said, Dark Matter, the novel was really good. Okay, so later you read the book. Okay. Yes, sci-fi, give me sci-fi, give it to me in film form, and I'm all down for it. But a book, ugh, I can't bog down in all those details, and then I'm confused. Once I feel like I got everything straight, it's like, you forgot that. Oh no, you forgot this too. So it's really not my cup of tea in literary form, but as a film, I'm all down for it. So speaking of films, what are people watching at the moment? Either at the cinema or like on Netflix or Hulu or wherever the hell you watch stuff on the streaming service. What are you watching? I have not been watching very much. I did catch Love is Blind, and all I can do is shake my damn head. Shake my damn head. That's all I can do. um, and then what else have I been watching? I haven't really been watching that much. My husband and I were watching, I think it's called The Mandate, which was like a series on Netflix that came out during the pandemic. Yeah, I wasn't like in the beginning. I thought it was really good, and then it quickly got like I'm like, what is this? What am I watching? I like it. Um, Pam Pam said I don't watch many films. I enjoyed a couple BBC shows. Is anybody watching what's it called? The Is anybody watching Mr. Loverman? I wish I could watch that so bad because that is such a good book, Mr. Loverman. Amala said I haven't watched much, but like Jury Duty on Prime, yeah, I saw that. I haven't watched anything really on Prime. Uh, looking for looking forward to new series of Silo on Apple TV. Amala said I'm watching Gladiator 2 this November. Mm, Nicole said watched Industry, which is also on HBO. Okay. Pam Pam said I have not started Loverman, but just heard great things. I've only heard great things too. I wish I could watch it so bad. Nicole said I need to read Mr. Yeah, read Mr. Loverman. It is everything. That's a great story. It's done really, really well. And from the looks of it, it looks like the TV adaptation is fantastic. I think it's on BBC, Mr. Loverman. Yeah, that's right. And I don't have access to that, so sadly, don't have the access to BBC. But maybe French TV will pick it up or something like that, and then I'll get a chance to watch it. But I don't know. Yeah, in the US, maybe one of the streaming networks will pick it up because I'm sure it's doing really well. Nicole said, I didn't watch the Supremes at Earl's because I also need to read it. Yeah, you probably need to read it because I can't see them following the book for that one. I don't know. They get they those often disappoint me, so I don't foresee them doing it well. That one. But I think Mr. Loverman, I think that one like is gonna be really good. Just from the few clips that I've seen on Bernadine Evaristo's Instagram, it sounds like it's fire. Uh, yeah, definitely read it before watching. Yeah, I know. I don't know if we can do a subscription from here. I have to look and see. DL said she didn't read Dreams and it was very good. Okay. Simply Soap says BBC iPlayer. I don't know what that is. What is that? Teresa said, I watched The Supremes and enjoyed it, but haven't read the book. Well, that's the thing. When you read the book, are you still going to enjoy the film? Because you know they're going to change something. Anyway, Pam Pam said, Lenny James is an amazing actor as well. Yeah, he is. He is. Hey, Tatiana made it. How are you? Mm, yeah, he is a good actor. Like, it's the BBC Catch Up app, but you need to be in the UK. Yeah, I know this is the problem. And then now that y'all out the European Union, forget it. Ain't nothing ain't happening over here with y'all. Um, another British maybe Lenny Henry. Is that yeah, Lenny Henry. Yeah, okay, that's right. He used wasn't he? Well, he used to be on that show, some kind of cooking show. I think it was he had. I remember watching. iPlayer was always UK only, as you need a TV license. Yeah, well, that ain't happening for us. Nicole said, I have to read first or I'll never read. Yeah, I get it. Don't see myself reading My Brilliant Friend. You should, because that quartet is excellent. So, so good. Absolutely fantastic. Uh, oh, Lenny Henry was your childhood crush? Yeah, Chef. Yeah. Okay, because Simply Soap says Mr. Loverman is 5, 6 stars and then fire. He's a comedian and actor. Yeah. Mm, yeah, the quartet is really, really good. But I recommend if you start it, you need to go book till you finish it because the momentum builds with each ending of each book. Then the opening of the next book makes you just gasp and you just keep going like that. And so like when you if you read and then you stop and you don't get the momentum and you don't see the I don't know, I don't think you get the greatness of the work. It's just wonderful, that quartet, the way it's done. It's so spot on. You can feel how real it really is, the way it's done. I mean, if you haven't read it, I'd say get to it. My Brilliant Friend. get to that series. It's so so good. I don't know how the adaptation is on. I think it's Apple TV, isn't it? Apple, but the people that I know that have watched it say it's really good. So there you have it. Oh yeah, Ainsley Harriet. Yeah, that's the chef. Yeah, Ainsley Harriet. Yeah. Mm, so I'm trying to think. Um yeah, I mean at the moment there isn't a lot, but I mean soon we're gonna be up for the who watches Christmas movies and stuff on here when we start to get into late November, early December, who's into watching the Christmas movies? Because what did they had the Christmas movie last year? It was with I think it was with Eddie Murphy and I can't remember who else was in that one, but it was good. It was good. I don't know who else is if there are going to be any special ones, but I think that there should be some special ones coming out on maybe on Amazon Prime or on Netflix or Hulu or wherever you watch your your streaming service. Thanks so much, Teresa. But I don't, I have a feeling I ain't gonna be watching much in December because I'm gonna be trying to get this Christmas together and stuff. Okay, so Pam Pam says she enjoys them, but she feels like she rewatches old favorites. Teresa says I like the Christmas movies and the cheesy books too. Okay, now I don't know the cheesy books because I don't do that, but the Christmas movies, yeah, definitely. If I can and I have time, but I don't know if I'm gonna have a lot of time for that. Nicole said I used to love the 25 Days of Christmas, but I'm kind of over it. Pam Pam said there's a final Christmas special of Gavin and Stacy, which I'm excited about, but probably nobody outside UK knows what I mean. Yeah, I don't know, girl. If you say you're excited, I'm excited for you. Simply Soap says love a Christmas movie. Nicole says I think it's Burnout from years of 25 Days of Christmas. Probably. Oh, and this is a question: who watches Vlogmas videos on YouTube? That's what I want to know. Do y'all get into watching the Vlogmas videos? And if you do watch the Vlogmas videos, what do you like about watching Vlogmas videos? That's what I want to hear. Okay, Pam Pam said Muppets Christmas Carol is, yeah, that one is pretty cute. It's pretty cute, that one. Okay, Tatiana says, me. Okay, so you watching the Vlogmas videos. Okay. Ashley Crocker says, my favorite is Scrooge starring Albert Finney. Okay. Lola says, I mainly watch Inkvent on YouTube. Girl, somebody didn't already ruin you told me that they didn't already ruin the Inkvent calendar. I'm kind of looking at the side that person with the side eye. DL said, I love Vlogmas videos. I just like the day in the life kind of stuff. Yeah. Lady said, love Vlogmas videos. Okay, cool. Nicole said, I will watch if I already follow the blogger. Okay. Amalua said, yes, but one's paper is different. Child, they didn't put the cat out the bag. Nobody asked her to or them to go and ruin it for everybody. Um, Ashley says, I like the Eddie Murphy Christmas movie. Yeah, I thought it was really good. It was cute. Um, it don't show up that different. It don't show up that different. Tatiana said, I hate people laugh out loud, Ashley Crocker. Simply Self says Pam Pam's Gavin and Stacy Christmas special is favorite Christmas highlights. All right, there you go. Curly Q, welcome. How you doing? So Pam Pam, you're not alone. Somebody else understands what Gavin and Stacy Christmas special is all about. So that's good. You're not on your own. No, I was just curious to see who still watches Vlogmas and what they think about Vlogmas because, yeah, I have a little something I think I'm going to pull out for Vlogmas on Brown Girl Reading, and we got to see how this goes because I'll be doing the most in December and November, but I'm trying to make it work. I'm gonna try to make it work. Bye, DL. Have a good training. I'm gonna make it work. Make it work. Yeah, because yeah, I'm not sure. I just because like I've done Vlogmas for the past 2 years. It was it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Mm, it's a lot of work, but it's fun while you're doing it. But damn, when it's over, you're exhausted. Pam Pam said she watches Vlogmas. I enjoy it as long as a video isn't too long every day. I have I have on folks doing 30-minute videos. Yeah, no, a 30-minute video every day. Hell to the no. Can't do it. Now I did a couple long ones last year, but not every day. No, 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 no. Can't do that. Can't do that. That's a no-no for me. A lady said the day to day and decor videos are my favorite. Curly Q said I enjoyed your advent calendar and the gumbo. Oh, the gumbo, yeah. I have the same one, Diamond. I have the new one, the Diamond 2024 calendar. But I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be swatching that on my art channel. So if you want to look at those, you want to look at my Inkvent calendar videos, the Vlogmas videos over there are going to be that Inkvent calendar, the new one. So I'll definitely be doing that. But on my Brown Girl Reading, I'm going to be doing something different. It's book related and bookshelf related. So this should be interesting. Okay, so she loves long videos, knows that a lot for the vlogging. Yeah. Yeah, a video every now and then is okay, but when you do it during a Vlogmas, if you do Vlogmas videos that last 30 minutes every day, for sure people aren't going to be able to watch it every day because 30 plus minutes every day is excessively long considering when people that watch YouTube, they watch so many different people. Because I know even when I was doing Vlogmas, I was still watching Vlogmas videos. And there's one person that I follow, her videos are always really long, but I really like her video. But then I wanted to watch other people's videos as well. So what I had to do was watch all the other people's that are shorter, watch some of the ones that were long, and save longer ones for January because there's no way that you can watch everybody if the videos every day are 30 plus minutes. It's just it doesn't work. Um oh, I'm doing the advent calendar on my art channel. Here, I'll put it down here. It's called Ah Da. So I'll be doing it over there, and then I'll be doing something book related, but it's not going to be. It's going to be 12 days to Christmas is what I'm going to be doing. On Brown Girl Reading. Let's see. Lady said, I'm not sure I'm doing it this year. I may vlog daily, but post weekly. Yeah, okay. Posting every day is just too much for me, right? Yeah, I know it can be overwhelming because I can remember last year when I did it, I just was like, Lord Jesus, help me. I'm just so tired. It just exhausted. I said, enjoyed you. Oh, thank you so much. Uh, which can be cozy ups. I like that they are so cozy and comforting. Oh, that's nice of you. Thanks so much. Pam Pam says to Lady, I love when people do that. I'm gonna come subscribe now. Okay, there you go. There you go, girl. You got a subscriber. I love ladies because I like her videos because she vlogs in her car. And I love that. She just pull that camera out and talk about her books in the car, and I love that. And then I love that when she does the things with her family. I think that's hilarious. With her husband when they go out to dinner. So I love ladies videos. If you're not following Freeform Lady, what y'all doing? Get like hit the subscribe for Freeform Lady for sure. Hey D, how you doing? What you reading? Inkvent is a calendar that is an advent calendar, but there's an ink for every day of the up to Christmas, and it's done by a ink company that's British called Diamine. And the thing about it is, every day you just have like new fantastic colors, with shimmers and sheens. Sometimes you have just regular colors with no shimmer and sheen, but they're still really beautiful. And so it's called Diamine Ink Vent Calendar for Advent Calendar. Um, okay, ladies always end up watching Vlogmas videos well into January. Yeah, me too, because I love the videos in my watch later playlist to get to them when I can. Yeah, absolutely. Especially when like it's somebody who does these, 30 plus minute videos per day, which is so, it's a lot. Amalula said to Tracy, yeah, so she explained about the advent calendar. No, I have not found an advent tea calendar yet that I want, but who knows? Who knows? I'm still looking. So if I do find another one, I'll definitely do like I did last year and do it on my stories on IG. Because apparently people love seeing my reaction, my Jägermeister face every time it was I didn't like. Um, so Dee said she's reading from Harvey River and listening to A Tall Dark Trouble and finished New Nigeria County. Okay, happy reading. Nicole said, same video. I will watch the long videos eventually if I miss them. Yeah, okay. Uh, Lady said, I mentioned it early. I'm thinking, yeah, you think Lady's thinking about doing a read along in January of Cane River. She says been on her list for years and think it would be great to read with a group. So here you are. If anybody is interested in reading Cane River with Lady, January 2025. Y'all get on the thing. Nicole said, I love Ladies Channel. Tatiana said, Cane River is so good in giant letters. So I'm gonna take that as a win-win. Okay, so Mila Nixon said, Vlogmas are also inspiring to me and spark my creative interest. I'm interested in stuff I know I won't keep up, like fountain pens and the wax stamp things. Oh yeah, that's all on my art channel because don't nobody want to see that on Brown Girl Reading. Then everybody was quite clear on that. They want to see that on Brown Girl Reading. They want so I'll put that all on art Alda. If you want to see that kind of stuff, go over there. Like all that stuff is there. It will be there. The T reactions, Pam Pam's laughing. Curly said, oh, I love Cane River. I wouldn't mind a reread. It's been so long. There you go. Freeform Lady. Freeform Lady. You got it right there. Loved Cane River and Red River. Oh, yeah, that's the second part. I'm gonna join you. I'm gonna join you, lady. I'm gonna join you in January. I'm gonna join you. Curtis said, Freeform Lady, I may be interested in the read along for Cane River. I do have that book on my shelf. I know I have it, so let's bring it on. Come on, lady. Amalola said, look, the people had spoken. They ain't watched them videos, honey. They don't want to see that on Brown Girl reading. They don't care if I like fountain pens and ink and art stuff and stationery. They don't want to see it. They don't care. Just fine. But you can go over to Odd Dial, follow me over there, subscribe, comment, and chat with me about my love of ink, fountain pens, and all that good stuff over on Odd Dial. That's where I'll be. Um, it's better read Citizen Creek. I don't know, Citizen Creek. Who wrote that? And what's that about? Oh, thanks. Tatiana put my channel up there. You are so sweet, Tatiana. Tatiana the Gym. Tatiana the Gym, musical Gym Tati. Thank you. Oh, she wrote that too? I didn't know. I did not know. Um, okay, Amalola says she has all three of Lolita's books on the shelves. I didn't know about this other one. Wait, what was it called? I didn't know about that other one. I knew about Red River, but I didn't know about this other one. Wait, what was it? Citizen Creek. I didn't know about Citizen Creek. Is it Citizens Creek? Okay, Citizens Creek. Mm, okay, Citizens Creek. Did not know. I just learned something there. Simply so said to Lady, I'll be interested. I'm a read along virgin. Don't judge me. How do I get involved? There you go. Oh, it's an apostrophe S. Okay. I ain't never heard of it. So I can't dispute you on nothing because I don't know about it. Oh, Citizens Creek. Okay. Somebody gonna have to look it up because I don't know. But I didn't know she had that book. So I only knew about Cane River and Red River. I didn't know about the Citizens book. But I will be joining Lady. Lady, let us know what you're gonna do. If you're gonna do a video on that, just drop us a line. And say, hey, check. Go check out Lady's channel and look for her video talking about her read along of Cane River in January 2025. So if you're interested in that, keep it connected over there, and you'll get all the info that you need. Yeah, I did not know. Was not plugged into Citizen Creek, and so learned something new. Probably another book. So gotta add that to the list. You know how it be. So that's about it. I am going to stop this here, and I wish you guys a fantastic Friday, fantastic weekend with loads of good reading and good things happening. And I will see you guys next week. You will have changed time next week. Yeah. I will see you then and have a great one. And I'll see you soon. Bye.